This video is about how I made my DIY nightstand. I started by buying and then cutting to length all the materials that I would be using in my basement with my dad's table saw. Then I took it all to school and I started sanding, which took a long time. So I didn't record every single time, but there's one clip of it in here. And I had to sand every single piece 4 times, once with 80 grit sandpaper, once with 120, once with 180, and then finally with 220 grit sandpaper, so that's why it took so long. And I used a palm sander to make that go just a little bit quicker. Then I drilled pocket holes into all the pieces that would hold the sides of the nightstand together. Using those pocket holes, I attached those pieces to the legs of the nightstand, and I propped those up with the 1x3s that I would be using for the sides so that they were the right height. And I did that twice because there were 2 sides to the nightstand. Then I attached my 1x3s to the outside to fill it in, so I did that by laying down some wood glue first, and then holding that together and then nail gunning it down. So, super secure. And again, I did that twice because there are 2 sides. This one I had to put a diagonal clamp because it wasn't exactly square, nor was it square at the end, but that fixed it a little bit more. Then I put the supports that would be holding the 2 sides together, and I started attaching those to one side at a 90-degree angle, using the trusty pocket holes, of course. And then I attached the other side to those supports, so I had to use a 90-degree bit for that part because it was too narrow for a regular pocket hole bit. Then I started cutting the shelves to size. They were just plywood sheets. Back to sanding. I sanded all those shelves down. Then I drilled pocket holes into the bottom of the shelves to attach them secretly. And I attached said shelves with a 90-degree bit. Finally, I lined up and I drilled in the top to the nightstand. I did a few pilot holes and then I countersank the screws so that they would sit inside the wood instead of being just a little bit on top. And here is the final product. Measurements and materials are all on my website. Thanks for watching.